The Tigers are in white and Alabama's Crimson Tide in crimson, and we are underway here, Alabama and LSU. Sarah, you and I were talking earlier this week, and you mentioned that both of these teams had very similar styles. An early shot from the right side and saved.
Great start for LSU.
Early was dented for a score early by Herman's daughter.
Wow. Wow, that was a great corner kick. Great placement. Dangerous placement by Ida Hermannsdotter right there. She loves to get that ball, test her defender with speed, and take that ball to the end line. There's Rami Noel doing her thing.
Noel centers it, and a poke shot saved. Hermannsdotter was a little bit out of position to take a full swing at it. Still managed to challenge the goalkeeper.
Good ball.
And netted home. An early header. LSU takes the lead.
That's what needed to happen. That's the kind of, I was going to say it right before they took that free kick, but that's how LSU was going to score goals. They worked very hard on their set pieces, and it looks like they're taking the goal away. Someone was offsides. Pretty decent crew here and all their kids. We've had an activity Friday night, Saturday night. Good save for Molly Swift in goal for the Tigers. And that's what makes them dangerous.
They've got a 5-on-3 advantage, which now evens up with the Tigers defenders getting back to thwart that attempt at centering it.
Okay. You saw LSU after that great slide tackle by Gordon.
That's Kat Rogers to the right, and
great
that one sails
save
all the way through. Swift leaves her feet and snatches it on the fingertips. One, and then a well-played goal for number 2.
This is where LSU needs to do their thing.
And the smack.
And follow up. Follow up.
Molly Baker just missing. Mariana Anest with the corner kick. A save.
Great save
by Molly Swift, leaving her feet to do it.
But there's Alabama again. When that ball clears, they've got numbers in the right place, and they're ready to transition.
Goal kick, LSU.
Clearly touched. That's something that can be reviewed and gets a bit confusing sometimes.
Good stop, Thorson. There you go, LSU. Look, you have time to make it happen. I would not put it past LSU, but they've got it. They've got to get some confidence. Just one thing at a time, though. And
Alabama has recorded 7 shutouts this year.
There you go. Shannon Cook is willing to lay it all out on the field for the Tigers.
Perfect with wins over South Carolina, Tennessee.
Stay in that.
Texas A&M, Georgia, and Ole Miss.
That was a smart play by Shannon Cook. Very dangerous, but smart play.
From Pueblo, West Colorado.
Taylor Douglas
played in a couple of matches.
Well played. That's the LSU spark. That's the LSU spark.
Tigers, and then home against Auburn and Ole Miss on the 23rd and 27th of October. So both of these teams have 4 SEC matches remaining over the next few weeks to close out the regular season. The goalkeeper came out and made a really nice decision.
Very, very well played. Smart played by Crone.
Yeah, you know, obviously really disappointed. All credit to Alabama. They're a fantastic team, and you know, to come here on the road and score 5 goals against us, and honestly potentially could have been more. You know, just want to give them, you know, a pat on the back. But I thought we were the better team early on in the game. Obviously had a great chance in the first 30 seconds with Ida getting in the inside right channel. Goalkeeper makes a great save. Then we score a goal, which I haven't had the chance to look at it yet, but you know, the referee calls that back, or the linesman I should say calls that back. And I think that was a little bit of a deflating moment. And then we obviously make a huge error for the first goal, and just give Alabama the upper hand there. So I think those two moments back to back in a short period just sort of knocked the air out of us a little bit, and we never really got going again after that. So, we've just got to look forward at this point. We're not going to dwell on this loss. It's been a great season for us so far, and there's been a lot of fight in us. Today we probably lacked a little bit of that in the second half, and it was just all credit to them. They're a good team, and I'm sure they're going to go on and test teams, deep into the NCAA tournament. But we just got to look forward. Big game against Tennessee on Friday night, and we'll just get back on the training ground and look for a big response next Friday.